There are three mistakes that people commonly make when starting a new business. The first is not seeking out qualified, experienced, and diligent legal counsel. There's been a proliferation lately on the internet of do-it-yourself, one-size-fits-all formation products. These are extremely low priced, they're packaged very attractively, and they are of great interest to entrepreneurs that want to do things quickly and at lowest initial price. But of course that comes with anything with cost. And the cost is that it really is a one-size-fits-all offering. And no business is one-size-fits-all. You are not going to get the protection you need and the flexibility you need to run a profitable, risk-free business by having a document that's mass-produced where you're essentially filling in names and dates. That is best achieved when you sit down with an experienced, qualified attorney, have a long conversation to really flesh out what you are trying to achieve with your business goals. The second mistake I see most often is an incorrect choice of entity. Is somewhat very confusing to lay people as to the difference between corporations, limited liabilities, partnerships, and the different variations within those major groups. What advantages do they give for liability protection? What kind of ownership structures do they require? What federal laws do they have to comply with? And very importantly, what tax implications are there for each entity? I can sit down with you and explain these to you so we can find out what best fits your goals. Limited liability companies are an extremely popular choice these days, but they're not for every single owner. And that can only be determined through sitting down with an experienced counsel and discussing what you want to do so that we can find the best match. The third and final mistake I often find is choosing which state to form your company in. As I noted before, each companies are governed by state law, and not all state statutes are equal. Some states have much stricter requirements on how governing documents are drafted, what requirements need to be included, while others are very flexible, allowing the owner to draft a contract in any way he or she sees fit. For single owner entities, it's less of an issue. But if you're going into a partnership or with more than one owner, it is extraordinarily important that your governing documents spell out all duties, risks, and obligations of each party before proceeding down the line and getting involved where financial risks are involved. Delaware, as I mentioned, has the most flexible business statutes in the country, allowing for you to tailor-make each document for whatever the business owner needs.